One day, when I was in the fifth grade, things got really strange at school. People started avoiding me and laughing at me behind my back. Then I saw my name in a web address written in the girls' bathroom. When I looked it up, I felt sick. It was a text that I'd written in secret to my friend Susie that made me look really bad. The next day before school, a bunch of kids were laughing at a picture of me on Instagram asleep on the bus with my mouth wide open. She must have taken it on her field trip the week before. I didn't know why Susie would do such a mean thing, and I felt really bad. After school, I went with my best friend Izzy to the park. I love going there. It's so beautiful and the grass is so green. I always try to go to the park with a friend when something's bothering me. We sat on the big rock by the water and talked about what happened. It really helped. Even though it was hard, the next day I told my teacher, Mr. Cooper, and he handled it really well. He made Susie delete the post and talk with the school counselor. Susie's parents were called, and they even made Susie come over to my house and say she was sorry. It was horrible to go through all that, but standing up for myself felt good. It is never okay for anyone to intentionally humiliate someone, online or off. Last year, all my friends used to make fun of him. He couldn't walk down the halls without someone saying something. Initially, I laughed quietly to myself. I didn't want him to see, but some of the stuff they said was really funny. But then they started to get worse, to make him more of a fool. They trained him so that when they snapped their fingers, he would jump. They scared him so much that rather than face them, he decided to hop when they snapped. So when he walked down the hallway, they started snapping and he would start jumping. Listen, my mom told me that if I didn't have anything nice to say, I shouldn't say anything. So I didn't. It wasn't like I didn't have the chance to. I mean, she did a lot of weird things I could have said something about, but I didn't say a thing. I mean, seriously. Did she not have anything other than black in her wardrobe? It was so creepy. She probably could have looked cute if she actually took some time to do her hair or put on makeup or something. Was she trying to look as ugly as possible? I heard a lot of bad people say a lot of mean things about her. Sometimes right to her face. It was really mean. One time she tried to hide it, but I saw tears in her eyes. She never actually cried, but she wanted to. I just watched her. She was interesting to me. I kind of wanted to know more about her, but if I asked, people would have thought we were friends or something, and I couldn't let that happen. Then everyone would start making fun of me too.